Number 3.
Oh my God, have you seen this one?
Oh, do you know what? I'm not reading that. Because I have to say, my mum and dad are avid viewers. They watch it. They watch the podcast. I'm not saying that. That's too rude.
What is it? Carolyn McFadden, you dirty girl.
It's too rude.
Hey,
we just read Jim's Wars, won't we?
Ah. What are we going to say, Jim?
You know what? You can fuck off with that kidney, mate.
Kidney's gone?
Kidney's gone.
Kidney's gone, man.
Kidney retracted.
What's the weirdest fancy dress? Would you sell a kidney? And will Bongo's Bingo ever come back to Watford? Well, hey, welcome. Hey, welcome to Bongo's Bungalow, the official podcast of Bongo's Bingo. It's a Friday bonus edition, maybe my favourite little bonus episodes, and it's Friday. Oh, and he's just chinning. Look at Jimmy Sweets. He's starting off by chinning a whole bottle of Peroni there, if you're an audio listener.
Oh, what a
Went on
legend.
well.
Making a bloody name for myself today, aren't
Yeah,
I?
we're on the sauce today. Have gone for, look at this. For any fans of Cooper's Karaoke Bar, the official Ada Cooper's Centenary Ale.
Wow.
100 years it's take to make that, and it is, I'm not an ale drinker, but it's no Peroni. It's nice. It's nice.
It looks delicious.
No, it's great. So thanks for joining us on a Friday. Today is actually, tonight is the first 10th anniversary show. Are you excited for tonight?
God,
Are you coming?
Yep.
I'll be honest with you, at time of recording, it's actually not. We've recorded this before, but let's just imagine it is to keep it hyped up, isn't it? Because I'll tell you one thing, I won't be on the ale early on the Friday. I will be.
No, you're flapping, aren't you?
I'll be flapping. I'll be nervous. I'll be
being sick.
I'll be being sick.
Yeah.
I might even jump in the docks. Not like out of nerves jump in the docks at that sauna thing everyone's doing down at Liverpool docks. Wild sauna.
Oh yeah,
it's
bad,
pretty.
yeah.
It's like heard about it. Yeah, it's like people do it and then they go on about it, don't they?
Can I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
What are the tasting notes of that ale?
Give me a second.
Oh, a bit too personal.
It's hoppy. I'm getting a bit of wheat. I'm getting a little bit of barley.
Chocolate at all?
A tiny bit of fennel. A little bit a bit of an aniseed note to it. So there you go. I see. Anytime there's anything to do with food or wine or talking, his Slutty Susie's face, he just fucking switches off.
Thanks for the roast potato tips, by the way. That was
roast potato tips.
Maybe we should tell Cola to make roast potatoes.
I tell you what, my roast. No evidence though. No evidence. You didn't send the evidence.
No, but look at yours.
Look at these roast potatoes I did here.
They are honestly.
Look at them roast potatoes.
Oh,
they are
look
unbelievable.
really good.
Did you use beef dripping?
Did I? No, I used a hat. Oh, look at Slutty Susie.
Yeah,
He's switching
when you
off.
keep the table,
It's Friday. We're on the ale. I didn't use beef dripping. I used 50% goose fat, 50% olive oil. I don't like to use too much. If say like duck fat or goose fat or beef dripping, I like to half it with olive oil. I think it regulates the burning temperature.
I did that. I thought scientifically it needs a bit of oil.
Yeah,
I used.
I'll tell you what. How about this bonus episode? We just talk about all things cooking.
Yes.
The bonus episode doesn't get you pumped up for the weekend. It gets you ready for Sunday and tips for your Sunday roast. Yeah, you swerved my roast. You went to watch the football and you didn't come around. Tech Tom, how good was that roast? 10 out of 10. Yeah, let's get a picture of the roast. Here's a picture of the roast.
Was this Sunday?
Yeah. You have your own Sunday club, don't you?
I didn't get right.
You have your own Sunday club with Cole?
I swear both of them.
I didn't.
Yeah, well, anyway, roast potatoes are great. I'll tell you that tip another time. But yeah, getting ready for the weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Pumped up?
Yeah, man.
Big shout out to all
I
the...
was until you started food chat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll move away. We'll go back to bingo chat.
Mm-hmm.
Producer Lucas there, he thinks that the listeners of the podcast should have a name. Like there should be like apparently everyone has a name. Well, I know everyone has a name, but like, God, I tell you what, this is strong. This is it. But
yeah, I get what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like we haven't put these suggestions down, but
I mean, like Swifties,
like
Swifties,
yeah,
like Swifties. His first suggestion is bongos. Is that a suggestion? No,
too easy.
Nah.
Bongo nights. Bongo nights.
That's right.
Yeah. Bongonauts.
Yeah, that reminds me of Small Soldiers.
Oh, the Octonauts, yeah.
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 Like that one.
Good
Bad.
reference.
Mm-hmm.
Bungaloids.
I've
don't
seen
know
the
about that.
small soldiers
I
film.
just thought of one actually.
Oh, Jimmy
Gorgonites.
Sweets has got
Oh
one.
yeah.
I thought of one. You know, like Genghis Khan had the Mongols.
Okay.
Why don't we have the Bongos?
Okay. I don't know about that one,
Well,
Jim.
it's
There's an American football team called the Bengals.
That's Bengals. He's saying Bongos.
Yeah, that was
Mongols?
similar. Innit?
Will you think of one then?
I didn't slag it off.
Oh.
I think
I've
that's
got
pretty
nothing.
good.
What about Bongo's Barmy Army? Bongo's Barmy Army! Here they come, that Bongo's Barmy Army! There you go. So shout out to the Bongo's Barmy Army, and we know there's a lot of you that travel all around the world. You know who I'm talking about. Come to our shows in New
I will
York.
always
Come to
call them the
Cavern.
Bongos.
The Bongos.
Nah, I prefer the Barmy Army.
Yeah.
The Barmy Army have there's some of the Barmy Army that are tatted up as well.
With bongo tattoos.
Yeah, loads. I know I've got my Henry Hoover tattoo there. If you're a YouTube watcher, there it is there. Look. But there's some bongo. There's another Henry Hoover tattoo. Oh, shout out to the Birmingham medic. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Liam.
He's got a bongo. It says Bongo's Bingo on it as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then a Henry Hoover tattoo.
I remember he
do you wanna
showed
put
us.
that
I was
picture up?
very drunk that day.
Do you want to put a picture up of it? There you go. Good tattoo.
Have we got a picture of it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll have to get one.
There's a few other Bongos tattoos. Do you remember the one that just got the date? Bongo's Bingo, Venga Boys, and the date of
yeah,
the
it was
show.
a Newcastle show, wasn't it?
Yeah. Have to try and find that. There was
Jim-
another one that did the boat party in Amsterdam. They just got a boat and it said Bongos.
That's sick to be
Do you
Tell
fair.
you what, the Barmy Army are mad, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you remember that dancer got a tattoo and then he sacked him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna,
His first show. Well, he got the tattoo before he'd even done a show. And I said, no, we don't do that. He never danced
You're
again.
ruthless. You're
He is
ruthless.
ruthless.
Yeah, so if you've got any other suggestions for what the listeners of this podcast should be called, I'm still into Bongo's Barmy Army, but you know, if you've got your own suggestions, send them in. Socials, how do you do it, Cole?
You can DM us on socials at Bongo's Bungalow, or you can email us hello@bongosbungalow.co.uk. I believe we've also now got a WhatsApp number.
Yeah,
God,
you gotta
so
go on. You
professional.
gotta go on. You gotta go on
Gotta go on
Instagram,
Instagram,
and then you gotta
contact.
go. What is
It's
it?
contact, I think, isn't it?
Contact, and then you got
Yeah.
WhatsApp. You can actually send us WhatsApp.
You are so professional.
Seamless, that one, eh?
He's getting good. Seamless Susie is
That's
what I
'cause
like
she's
to
on
call
the
you. Yeah, how come you're not on the air, Seamless Susie?
I don't know, actually.
You got
You're-
fucking lovely
I
eyes.
didn't get
as
offered
well.
the green.
You got lovely eyes.
I think there's only like 5% of the world's population who've got green eyes.
I've got green eyes.
Did you know that 7%
not
of the
green.
world's population
Hazel?
is related to Genghis Khan?
No. Mate, you're pronied up. Right, listen, it is interactive, and on a bonus edition, we like to answer questions. I love answering questions. It's my favorite thing, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
What were we going to say?
I was going to ask you a question. I'm going to try and ask
Go on
you a
then.
question just
Go on
before.
then.
What's your favourite question to answer?
What's
What's the meaning of life?
No, you didn't even give me a chance to speak. Oh, you're smashed, man.
I'm not. I've only
You
had
are.
half a Peroni.
Yeah, and that's enough for you.
17
breakfast.
antibiotics in one go.
Yeah, don't do that at home. Favorite question? It's usually cooking tips. How do you make roast potatoes? I love that. See, if someone asks me any question around tips around cooking, like how would you cook a duck breast? I'll be like, listen, you better put that in a cold pan first.
Is that real?
Yeah, skin side down, cold pan.
Why?
Better rendering. Look at him, he's fluent.
You're very scientific. You're very clever. Like secretly.
I'm like an Irish Heston Blumenthal. Right, so here's some just good old fashioned questions. What is the craziest thing you've done in the office?
Work.
Work. Yeah. What crazy things in the office?
It's not really crazy, but we used to take an hour out and sit down and play Traitors, didn't we?
Oh, Traders Tuesdays.
Traders
Traders
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays was good.
Yeah.
We should bring that back, actually.
We have to wait for Traders to come back on TV.
Quite funny when we actually opened the office. We had like a kind of, I don't know what it's called, but like we had the front door all covered, didn't we, with like kind of paper, and you jumped through it,
Oh, I
but
busted
you
my
fell
knee,
over and
didn't
done your knee in.
I? Yeah. I slid on a piece of paper and grazed my knee.
We quite often do karaoke in the office. That's quite
Karaoke
fun,
in the
yeah.
office. It is a
it's
fun. This
crazy,
is
but-
so we're in now. We're saying the bungalow, but we're in a section of the office. It's our new office. But you remember the first ever office we had that was in Campbell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that
It was good because it was our green room as well from the Liverpool shows.
Yeah.
So we'd have shows over the weekend, come in on a Monday and there'd just be like cans of cider like on your laptop and stuff. You were like, fuck
Yeah,
it
the people
hell.
that were working in the office because it was they'd come in and be absolutely fuming. We had that hot tub as well.
I see that was before my time.
Yeah, you weren't there for the hot
No.
tub? Hot tub parties?
I remember there was a fruit machine in there.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
With no key for
You
the
would
thing.
stand there for like hours just on it. Like.
So yeah, craziest thing in the office, probably Traders Tuesday. Go on, Jim, get that Peroni down you, son. Oh my goodness. For the audio listeners there, Jimmy Sweets has just finished his Peroni and he's an absolute legend.
Fucking legend.
What is the most popular go-to dance moves in a dance-off, and can you guys actually do it? It's the worm,
It
innit?
is
The
the worm,
worm will
innit?
win you a dance-off at Bongos Bingo.
I usually tell people to do the whim. I'm like, just pull it out at the end. And they're like, oh, I can't do it. I'm like, just do it anyway. Sometimes it's better.
Do you know which one I hate? And I don't know if I can do it sitting down.
That one. Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I mean? Sorry,
well,
I broke the mic there.
With the,
The little, it was the one from, the girl did it in Big Brother. This is showing me age here. That's what made it popular. The girl that won Big Brother. Is it Kate?
I don't reckon that's what made it popular.
That's what made it popular.
Well, where did she get it from?
That was her. It was her move. Is
Well,
it Kate Lawler?
Kate Lawley, yeah.
Yeah, Google that. That's what made that popular. That dance move. She invented.
But people
that
do it
dance
like in
move.
America, don't they?
Nope. Kate Lawler, Big Brother, season 3,
I'm not
series
sure about
3.
that. I'm not convinced.
I'm pretty. Did she win series 3? At
I
Big
think it might
Brother?
have been series 3, yeah.
Who won series 2
Brian,
and who won series 1?
Craig Phillips,
Yeah.
Scouse legend.
Good knowledge.
I'm trying to think of anything else. Like, a few people do the robot and stuff like that.
Some people. It's
There's a lot of slut drops, isn't there?
Slot drops, yeah.
Yeah, backflips. Like
Don't get many backflips.
yeah, you do gymnastics ones. The
Yeah, you don't get
Cartwheels
many
is the
though.
one.
it's the cartwheel into a backflip. I've seen
Yeah.
that a few times.
Yeah. I can do cartwheel.
Go ahead then.
I can't do it in here.
Yeah, you can. It's,
How am I
it's a
gonna do
Friday edition. Just do it right there.
Why
Go
am I
on.
going to do it in here?
Just do it there. You've had a Peroni. Go on, quickly.
The producer says no.
What? You can't do a cartwheel here?
But there's no room.
That would be the maddest thing that's ever
That would be
happened
the
in the office.
maddest thing that's ever
Yeah.
happened in the office. Just do it, mate.
I don't think
Listen,
that'd
don't
be-
listen to him. Let's do it, Jim. Come on.
I'm not well, though.
Just here, mate. Quick cartwheel. If it goes into the camera, look, they're all freaking out. Here we go. Here we go. This is what Friday. Yeah, go on. This is what Fridays is all about. Go on. Just do it that way.
Move what?
Just go. There you go. Fucking smashed it.
Fucking hell.
That was,
to miss everything now. Carl?
oh, he's absolutely
Are you
smashed.
telling me?
He's absolutely smashed in this Friday edition. Here's another one. Have you ever been slapped right across the face with one of your double-ended dildos? I
I
haven't.
don't think so.
I haven't. It'd be,
You,
be
Jim?
pretty dangerous.
Probably,
Have you,
Jim probably slaps myself with it.
Jim's got vertigo here. He's all dizzy. You okay? Have you ever been slapped across the face with a dildo?
Why?
Right, do it right now.
No, I haven't.
I imagine they hurt though, they're quite heavy, like
Yeah, they are
strong,
heavy.
aren't they, Jim?
Although apparently 10-year-olds can rip them in half. My ball bag, no way. Fucking lying twat.
For context there, when Jim's just had a meltdown, that was someone that wrote in last week saying that they want a double-ended dildo and their 10-year-old nephew ripped it in half, and we called bullshit on it, but someone sent it in.
Yeah, fucking.
They ripped it in half. What did they say? They ripped it in half
Used
after
it as a
the
sword
dog had
fight.
played with it and their
And the
nan
nan
had
had licked
licked
it.
it and they'd left it on top of the fridge when the housing association came.
Yeah.
Probably to get custody of the children, get them out of this house.
Definitely.
So the moral of the story is, if you're going to send us in stories, just make sure they're true.
Okay. What's the weirdest fancy dress that's attended Bongo's Bingo?
I don't know what the weirdest one, but I know I like the ones where people come as like I've seen like a group come as Henry Hoovers, all different types of Henry Hoover.
Yeah, fair play.
They were class, like
Yeah, there's been.
boss.
Have you seen any good?
I can't necessarily think of like a weirdest one, but I like, it's amazing when people dress up and like when you're doing the theme shows and then you pick them out and bring them on stage and do like little bits for them. I love that.
Well, there
so
was
much.
Marty. Someone was dressed as Marty McFly on the '80s show, and he got up and sang "Power of Love."
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he smashed it.
We've had a few like people dressed up as like it's good when someone's like dressed up as like Freddie Mercury or Michael Jackson, and then you get them up and they can actually pull off some moves or some.
Yeah.
I think when I was doing the movie theme shows, we were giving away like a little car that you could ride on, and like someone dressed as Mario won it, and I was like, this is the best day of my entire life.
Was it?
Yeah, because I just played the Mario theme, and then he was just I was like, I'm never going to beat this.
Writes itself.
And then he got a dildo out and ripped it in half.
Yeah, did he? Mad. Would you sell a kidney? And if so, how much are we talking? Tell you what, there you go. There's a bit of a.
I think my kidneys would be useless.
Yeah.
To be honest, like so.
Yeah, you'd be buying kidneys.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
I think I'm not going to go below 80 quid.
80 quid for a kidney?
Not below.
No, come on, honestly. If you had to sell a kidney.
20 grand.
20 grand?
I mean, you could genuinely take a tenner for mine. Like, it will be useless.
Well, no. Let's say.
I think kidneys would be alright. You live it now.
You know,
Let's go 10. Let's go 10 grand.
10 grand for one kidney.
What happens if you lose one?
What do you mean? Well, you've got two, haven't you? But I'm assuming that your health is probably better to have two. Is that right? Statistics, medical corner over there. Hey Jim, if I needed a kidney and you were fit for a donor, would you give me one for free?
100%.
Would you give one to Cole?
Of course I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
That's nice,
He's a
man.
good guy, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd give you my.
I'll give you one each. Fuck it.
Yeah, the black market going rate is 160 grand.
Oh, 160 grand a kidney.
160 grand for a kidney.
You just went in well though there.
How much is it for a liver? Oh, you're going to get one, don't you? So
If it grows.
you can't give that away.
And then finally finishing the questions, and I'll probably have to.
Ended on a
How you
high with this question.
No, that's just weird. What's the weirdest fancy dress? Would you sell a kidney? And will Bongo's Bingo ever come back to Watford? From Amy? I don't know. I'll have to ask show team director there.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't even remember us doing Watford.
Yeah, we did Watford.
Did we?
Yeah.
It can't have been for long.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
Well, I've not heard anything about it, so I'm going to say not for now.
Not for now. No.
Never say never.
Never say never.
No, never say never. We are going to do a wee reveal here on a bonus edition. Are we going to Derby?
Yeah.
I don't know why I covered the microphone with a piece
then
of
said
paper,
it.
but then said it live into the
Yeah.
microphone.
Yeah, I don't know if that will have been announced yet.
Fuck it, let's just announce it.
Yeah,
It'll
fuck
be
it,
Derby.
we're going to
coming,
Derby.
we're coming
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
And we want to do the launch, don't we?
Yeah, what
The
a
venue
bet.
looks
Oh, it
absolutely
unbelievable.
sick, yeah.
Right,
You look forward to Landudno?
Landudno, mate. Let's
Oh,
do
that's
it.
already happened, isn't it?
No, it's probably already
Fuck
happened,
it.
but like, we're coming to you from the past and the future. Have I done a birthday show yet? Have I been to Landudno? No idea. Anyway. Right, let's take a little break now. I think we definitely need a little break because I tell you what, we are giddy today on
Yeah,
this
we are.
bonus edition. Like
He is.
Jim's doing fucking cartwheels and everything.
Yeah.
We'll be back in about a minute, and then we'll be taking your prize suggestions with our new wall as well for our bingo shout suggestions as well. Anyway, here we go. Take a break. See you in a minute. Welcome back to a very giddy edition, a Friday bonus edition of Bongo's Bungalow. This is a little section we like to call Get Your Balls Out. And of course, we always have to state it's not an open invitation to send full bollocks photos to us. It's an idea for suggestions for number calls. We've got Knock on the Door, it's number 4. A Meal for Two with a Beautiful View, 69. And for anyone that is watching, not just an audio listener, I can see that Cole and Jim have just seen our no expense spared brand new it's a little rating system. So we've taken some of the suggestions and we've rated them at the top here. So right at the top is Hannah with her call of 50 Shades of Grey, which we would play Macy Gray.
That'll never get beaten, will it?
I don't know, because we've got some brand new fresh ones in.
Have we?
You've still got your 66 Don't Shit Bricks as well. So here we go. Right, do you want me to I'm going to read through them.
Go ahead.
And it's basically yes or no, okay? 44, My Knees Are Sore. Katie from the Wirral.
Oh, I see what she's doing here.
What is she doing?
She's talking about fellatio.
All right, moving on. Number 7, We're in Heaven, and then play DJ Sammy. What's the DJ Sammy song? We're in Heaven. Baby, you're all that I want.
We're in heaven.
When you're lying here in your arms.
So
Baby, it's hard to believe.
it's a tune, like, goes off.
That's really good. We're going to write that on, and that's going to go. I like that. I like the music ones. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Number 3.
Oh my god, have you seen this one?
Oh, do you know what? I'm not reading that. You know, because I have to say, my mum and dad are avid viewers. They watch it. They watch the podcast. I'm not saying that. That's too rude.
What is it?
Carolyn McFadden, you dirty girl.
It's too rude. It's too rude for me.
Do you think?
So my mum, cover your ears because this is just it's just filth.
You both want to come, just not up the bum.
No,
What the fuck?
it's
Is that?
69. Caroline McFadden, absolute filth.
Jesus.
Moving on, number 9. There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing for number 9. That's a bit of a niche one. Do you know that song?
Yeah, there are 9 million bicycles in
I don't think it's
Beijing.
going to go off as a bingo.
That's a fact. That's a thing you can't deny. So she says the fact, then tells you it's a fact, then says you can't deny it.
Right.
That's by Simeone.
Simeone, thank you for that one. And then 88. Dancing to Back to the Future. Oh, 88 miles an hour.
Hey, that's actually pretty good.
That's for the movie buffs, isn't it?
I know, but you could have done that for this week when that person was dressed up as McFly.
Yeah, Alan West sent that one in. So 88 miles an hour, Power of Love by Huey Lewis.
I don't get that one.
That is a Back to the Future reference because when the DeLorean's going 88 miles an hour, that's when they go Back to the Future.
That's just gone
Time
right
travel.
over. That's just gone
that's
right
science.
over Susie's head.
That's science. Also,
So
where
that
we're
would,
going, we don't
land
need
for you
roads.
then,
So.
would it?
Not at all, no.
You're more of a up the bum kind of call out. You'd love that one, wouldn't you? Anyway, right. We'll keep them in. Nothing has so far been in 50 Shades of Grey for me while playing Macy Gray.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like the 9 million bicycles one. I might do that.
We'll do it.
How would you deliver it?
Number 9's come out. There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. That's in
So
China.
are you
play it or
playing
do
the
you
song?
say
Are you
I
yourself?
saying
just go,
that?
that's in China, and just carry on.
That's in China.
That could be quite good.
It's in China. That's it. That's what I'd do.
All right.
And then I'd get someone to ride across the stage on a little bike. That's not bad, is it? That's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Moving on. Keep sending them in. We've also got some of your prize suggestions and a little feature that we like to call surprise. Surprise.
What? So are we getting a separate cool wall for the prizes?
We're looking at the
Producer says
producer.
No, they don't need a wall. If they're good enough, then we'll use them.
We'll use them.
No,
Yeah.
but they've got what?
We've got a huge cowboy hat. A giant cowboy hat. Is that even a thing?
How giant can it be? Because it's going to have to fit on your head.
can play Hillbilly Rock or Rhinestone. I really, really like that. Or Rhinestone Cowboy. I love that.
That's from Amy.
That's from Amy with 2 E's.
Ashley's messaging sent a cash prize. We give away cash prizes.
Oh yeah, but she's saying opportunity to gamble or go double up, but we can't do that.
I've always wanted to.
How would you do that?
We've always wanted to do that stick or twist, haven't we? The golden balls kind of thing. But I don't think we can. I don't think we can.
What, for a double call?
For a double call, split the money, split the steal. Maybe you could do that. So instead of
What if they both steal, we just keep it?
it goes into the next game.
What if it's the last game?
Oh, that's a good point. It goes to charity.
No way.
All right, it
You
goes.
just don't do it in the last game, do you?
What?
You just don't do it in the last game.
Don't do it in the last game. Yeah, dance off. That could be a good wee golden ball split or steal section. We've always wanted to do that.
There'd be kick-offs
Yeah,
though.
they'd be fights.
Especially when everyone's boozed up, like.
And you'd give each contestant a chance to have a quick tell them what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
You gonna do it?
I don't know. Should
Film
we?
it.
I think it could kick off, like.
You
It
think
could
it'll
kick off,
off?
but also brilliant.
Skill for gambling commission.
Oh, it has to have an element of skill.
Yeah.
So there's no skill in that.
Well, yeah.
Other than mind games.
Yeah. Yeah, it's how good you are as, like, convincing them that you're going to split.
I think what they want, what I got from it is, let's say one person, £200. Right, you can have your £200, or you can gamble, answer this question, you get it right, you get £400.
Oh, bring back Millionaire.
Nothing.
There you go. Tip the millionaire. So that was the
Or it rolls over. Well, I wanted to. Yeah, because there could be a little element of gambling. It was like.
To be fair, you could do that anyway. You could just do it anyway and like save the prize.
Well, say you could say, okay, you've won £400, but, and then you'd say, right, you've got a chance to double it for £800, or you'll lose nothing. And all you have to do is then you could bring like a wheelie bin on stage and say, right, from 10 meters back, you have to throw a flip flop in a wheelie bin, and if you get
Flip flop.
yeah, flip flop, if you only one flip flop as well, and if you get it in the wheelie bin, you get £800.
Please do that. Please do that and film it.
Flipping a bin.
Flipping a bin, yeah.
Where do we come up with these ideas, man?
That's these people sending them in, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're inspiring us to come up with new stuff. Another idea is for a pogo stick. So I'm sure, Cole, there's been an injury with a pogo stick. Did we give it away?
It was before I'd started, I think, but there definitely was a pogo stick in the warehouse at one point.
And it was no, I think like a pogo stick is hard to ride.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a pogo stick?
No, not recently.
It's.
I wouldn't want the dancers doing it, to be honest, because they'd all end up injured, and then we'd have no dancers to do shows.
Okay, sorry, Rihanna, no pogo stick. How about a trip to Disneyland or tickets on a Disney cruise?
Oh,
And
that's
from
Aaron
Aaron
McKenna.
McKenna, big long-term bingo supporter. Aaron.
Magic McKenna.
Yes.
Thank you for sending that in. We did that. We did that before.
We've done it.
We've
I think
sent
we did
people.
it.
We've sent people to Disneyland before.
Yeah, we done it on the 8th birthday.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. And how about shit shirts? Like that one that went viral with the cats on.
Shit shirts.
What are your thoughts on shit shirts?
I think they're funny. I don't know if it's good for the prize. Like,
Hey,
we
did
just
you-
raid Jim's wardrobe, wouldn't we?
What were we going to say, Jim?
You know what? You can fuck off with that kidney, mate.
Kidney's gone?
Kidney's gone.
Kidney's gone,
Kidney
man.
retracted.
Oh well.
Well, listen, I think it's time that we hit the pub, to be fair, because we are giddy on a Friday. Keep sending them in. We will get there sometime. Someone's going to come up with an absolute golden nugget.
I actually really want to give away a massive cowboy hat.
Okay, we'll order one.
Did you order that the bedspread with Richard Madeley's face on it?
Forgot.
Right, well, you need to do that. Oh, yeah, that's top prize,
Judy on
isn't
the
it?
other side, am I right?
Yeah,
Guess
that's
who's
top
here, 2
prize.
for 1.
Yeah, can you, producer, can you remind us to get that Richard Madeley bedspread set made?
He did try and remind me last week, and I just...
Well, why are you being disrespectful
Because
to
I'm
the
busy.
producer team?
You need to order that 1.3 kilograms of honey as well.
It's already here, mate. Don't you worry.
The honey?
I
What was
think
that
I
one?
Oh, I'm doing this like social media, like trying to get a little social media viral clip where I come to the front of the stage and say like, "Oh, guess what, guys? Spring's around the corner, and guess what's really healthy for you? I mean, I'm working on it, but it's a work in progress. Guess what's really healthy for you? It's honey, very antibiotic. Anyway, do you know who likes honey? This prick." Turn to the screen. Winnie the Pooh's on there. Winnie the Pooh, more like Winnie the Shite, fucking prick. And then I'm gonna go. He's never getting this honey. This is for you guys. And then Winnie the Pooh's gonna come out.
Inflatable Winnie the Pooh.
Inflatable Winnie the Pooh's gonna come out the side door in content. She's gonna come running down the crowd. And I'm gonna be like, "You fucking want this honey? You get on this stage, you little prick. And fucking, you want a little surprise? I'll give you a little surprise today down in the woods." Bang! He comes on stage. We're all fighting it, and then eventually Winnie gets the honey.
I remember my first Peroni. You just lost the plot. Well, listen, thanks for joining this bonus edition. Catch us again soon. We'll be back on Tuesday. And yeah, get in touch. All that stuff. Have an absolutely amazing, blessed weekend. And I hope you have a great time. And whatever you do, chase that honey, baby. See you later on. All the best. You saying bye?
Bye. Ta.
Bye.